Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at The Story of More, Chapter 13, The Wheels We Turn. Now, this chapter starts off with the author talking about Minneapolis, her favorite city and her favorite place, which is this bridge right next to this waterfall, which leads us to turbines, spinning wheels that create energy, electricity for us to use. These often take place in the form of dams, and I can't remember the numbers exactly, but a huge amount of the energy that we get, certainly in America, but I think even in the world, comes from hydroelectricity, electricity coming from water. Still, coal and gas far exceed that, but using water to spin wheels to create electricity is the number one alternative resource at the moment. We also have wind turbines, so huge fans that spin when the wind is blowing, which accounts for, I think, 4% of our energy, alternative resource energy. Then we have solar power, which the sun hits a panel, some gas evaporates and spins a wheel, which creates electricity. And that's like 1% of our total energy that it provides. And then, of course, we have nuclear power, which isn't very popular around the world, but in America, it constitutes about 20% of our energy electricity access. So when we look at these kind of facts of alternative energies, oftentimes those facts are kind of masked by saying, we've doubled our alternative energy production since 2011, right? Something like that. Where if our energy production was only 0.5%, we doubled it, and now it's 1%. It sounds really good, but if you look at the numbers, it's not actually that effective. And so a lot of the news and information we see, the author says that it's kind of masking the truth. That it's not really nearly enough, nor is it fast enough. She brings in some other conclusions here about, let's see, we're still using coal to create most of our energy, or natural gases. One of the only countries in the world that uses alternative energies more than those gases is Norway, and that's because they have a lot of hydro, a lot of turbine, wind, and not a very big population. And she ends with talking about CO2, saying one of the good factors actually about nuclear power, although there's a lot of bad things about it, is it doesn't produce CO2. And CO2, she says, might be the thing that kills us all. And we'll learn more about that in the next chapter. So, vocabulary. Hydroelectric, I already explained, is electricity coming from water. Incite means to start or provoke, might be a better word. Often we'll say like that protest incited a riot. It caused, it created. In this case, I can't remember what she used incite for, but it has this connotation of like starting a riot or some kind of rebellious connotation. There we go. part and parcel. This means it kind of comes together. I don't know where this expression comes from. The genie says it in Aladdin. Part and parcel of the whole genie powers being a slave. And so part and parcel of, I think, nuclear power is nuclear waste. Disincentive means to make someone not want to do it. And so nuclear waste and the danger of it disincentivizes other nations to not want to try nuclear power. Pipe dream is a dream that's never really going to come true. And again, I'm not sure where this expression comes from. Maybe it's like a dream that you flush down the toilet, or I don't know, but a dream that won't happen. All right, let's go to discussion question. Do you know how your country, state, or city produces its electricity? Where do you get most of your electricity from? Is it from coal, natural gases, hydro, wind turbines, solar? We already saw I'm from America. And a lot of Americans get it from those other resources. But my state is a hydro state, so we do get some from there. So I'm going to have to do some research. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.